Hi, my name is Grace. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm so excited to share a step-by-step sewing tutorial for my Jalu pants. If you want to watch how to draft the Jalu pants pattern, click right here. Folding your fabric with the right side together and the wrong side facing the floor. Lay out the pattern pieces following the green arrows. Pay attention to the straps. If they are off green, those long straps will twist. Using a fabric pencil or chalk, trace around each pattern piece. Cut out all your pieces. Then repeat the layout and cut once more. Be sure to label each piece. This will make sewing much smoother later. By the end, you should have 4 pants panels, 4 waistbands, 4 long straps, 4 pocket pieces. I'm using a miniature version so you can see each step more clearly. Trim all pieces. If you don't have a serger, double stitches along the edge to prevent fraying. First, place the pocket pieces. If you want to watch the full pocket tutorial, click right here. Then, stitch along the crotch line using a 1/2 inch seam allowance. Repeat the same steps for the other pant panel as well. You should now have 2 pant panels. Turn one panel inside out so the right side is facing out. Then slip the other panel inside. Right sides will be facing each other. Match up the crotch line. Mark a 1/2 inch seam allowance, then stitch along the crotch seam. Trim the crotch seam allowance, or sew a second row of stitches along the seam. This will help prevent fraying and make the pants stronger. Now the pants are finished. Let's move on to the waistband. You should have 4 waistband pieces. First, join 2 pieces together with a 1/2 inch seam allowance to form the front waistband. Then, repeat with the other 2 pieces to form the back waistband. Open the seams and press them flat. Now it's time for the final step, attaching the waistband. If you already know how to sew the Jalu waistband, go ahead and finish it up. I already showed how to make the Jalu waistband in my last video, and it's exactly the same whether you are making pants or a skirt. So, if you are not sure how to do it, make sure to watch this carefully. Add a 3/4 2 cm seam allowance and mark 1/2 inches 1.2 cm for the stitch line. Sew both side seams, then press them open. Next, double fold the top edge and stitch it down. Turn the waistband right side out and align it with the skirt waist. Sew with a 1/2 inch seam allowance. Press all the seam allowances down toward the skirt. Then top stitch to secure. That's it. So easy and simple, right? Now for the fun part. Thread the straps through the waistband openings. Each strap starts and ends at the same spot, wrapping around the waist. Then repeat on the other side, starting from the opposite opening. And you are done. You've mastered Jalu waistband. Thank you so much for watching my video.